YouTube, welcome back. Justin here, aka Player Prop Savant, ready for another free play for you guys. We have had 2 days off, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not really much action. Little international break. Did run a free play card with Ice over there on his channel, so go check that out if you haven't yet. It wasn't a great stream for me. Coming off a sweep the night before, ended up I think getting reverse sweep or 1 and 3. I don't really remember. But yeah, not great on my last stream. But when we've been on our channel, we've been doing pretty well. Last primetime game, we cashed in an easy 1.5 units there on Lamar Jackson, over 291 passing, receiving. He ended up going for over 400 passing yards alone. Can't even imagine what that line was. My biggest play of that day was Carson Wentz completions, over 20 and a half, and it's another smash spot. So, yeah, on a little run here. Happy to see football turning up. We're getting into the mid-season form. Everything's rolling. And as always, if you guys want to see how my plays have been doing or anything, I do have a third party tracking all my plays in my VIP. So all you gotta do is ask. It's tough with a lot of links, with the Patreon, also with this YouTube channel and everything. Don't really have a place to put my thing, but if anybody wants my spreadsheet, let me know. I will always have that ready and available for you. So getting to tonight, another really, really good game overall. Fun little game script. I'm sure a lot of people will be all over same game parlays, and I don't blame them. This game has potential shootout capabilities. And I think 60% of the time, the game script will be the way everybody thinks it's going to be. So I'm going to roll with that as well. A little juicier than I usually like. But I'm going to be rolling with Devontae Smith over 5.5 catches. I've seen this at minus 140 on FanDuel there. It's a fade on Tampa Bay secondary, and it's also game script and just Devontae Smith being able to get more and more involved in the offense as the year goes by, right? I actually think I might have spelled his name wrong. It's Devonta. What am I doing? I gotta fix that. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me the whole time if I don't switch that up. So let's get to the info there for sure. Sorry guys, just gotta make sure I do that. So if we go through, we are 5 weeks into the season. These are the number one receivers for every single team facing the Tampa Bay has hit this line. Besides Miami, I don't even know who their number one receiver is, but Myles Gaskin just put up 10 receptions on these guys. So, we have Amari Cooper, 13 catches, CeeDee Lamb in that same game with 7 catches, Calvin Ridley with 6, Cooper Kupp with 9, and Jacoby Myers with 8. Hurst last week had a very, very tough matchup with Carolina, and his Vegas completion line was at 20.5. This week it's at 25.5. In that 20.5, 7 of those completions went to Devontae Smith. So we had 31% of the completion percentage there. We also have Dallas Goedert out, which I think is another big piece for this Philadelphia passing game. Obviously, with a game script that we think is going to go the way of Tampa Bay being a 7-point favorite, I really like Jalen Hurts here to get his ball to his number one receiver a lot here. So last 2 weeks, we're at 19 receptions. First 3, it was 11. So he was averaging under 3.5 catches or under 4 catches a game there. In the first 3 games. Now we're starting to see him get a little bit more involved in the offense, a little bit more air yards. That's what scares me a little bit too, is them wanting to get that short passing game involved if they think that the rush is going to get to them. I know there's a lot of line injuries. That's why they haven't been running the ball as much, but you can't run the ball in Tampa Bay, right? I also really like the catches because I pretty much hit the completion prop for the quarterback in every single Tampa Bay game. You can hit the over on every single one. Jacoby Brissett hit by 6 completions last week. You can end up going back even more games. Mac Jones destroyed his passing props, and they just really have no choice. And now you're going into a Philadelphia team that doesn't want to run the ball. It doesn't matter. They don't want to run the ball at all unless it's with Jalen Hurts. They'd rather do the screen game with Miles Sanders versus the running game. I believe they had 11 carries last week for Miles Sanders. And the yards per carry just isn't there. The pass blocking is not there, or the run blocking is not there. I really like Devonta Smith to get to that 5.5 catch mark. I think it's going to be fairly quick. And if not, if we're at only 2 catches into the fourth quarter, we're going to have garbage yards, guys. This is probably going to be a game that's probably 7 to 10 points in favor of Tampa Bay. It's going to be very hard to see this Philadelphia team stop Tom Brady in this explosive offense. So I love the game script. I love the player. I love the environment of this game. I believe it's a 51.5 point total. And I think that we're going to get there. I think the over is very live here. And I just like what I've been seeing from him. I love his route running. Kind of reminds me of a very, I'm going to say early on in his career, Devontae Adams, where his routes are just so clean, not faster than everyone, not more physical than everyone, but the routes are just there. He's so good at running routes. And Jalen Hurts is obviously looking his way first. So I love the spot. I think we're going to get great value on it. I can definitely see 6.5 coming here shortly. So jump on this early. I love it. He'll be in a lot of same game parlays for me. And I'm very excited for tonight's game. I think it's going to be very fun. So thank you guys so much. I'll get you another live stream tomorrow with my boy Monotone. So make sure we get to our second straight winner here in the primetime game. So I will see you guys tomorrow on stream. Can't wait. And looking forward to cashing another ticket. Have a good one, guys.